Hi everybody, welcome to Tarot and the Star. I am your host, Melody. We will be continuing to do our star sign readings for March 17th to the 23rd, 2024. Okay, so let's continue with Libra. Spirit guides, let us know what you see for Libra for March 17th through the 23rd, 2024. What do you see for Libra? March 17th through the 23rd, 2024. If you're liking this channel so far, you guys, hit the like button. This helps to grow this channel. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And then hit the notification so you can be notified every time I come out with new videos. I do want to grow this channel and continue to provide you the guidance and continue to provide you these readings, as well as the unexplained readings and ghost box messages. We still need to get back to that as well. So there's a lot going on this channel. Okay. So Libra, your overall energy is the Emperor. Okay. You are taking the week as a kind of like being a leader of something. Maybe you're a leader of your team. Maybe they assign you as a manager or a supervisor or a lead to something. It gives you more power and reign over other aspects of this job, okay? They feel that you're very disciplined and focused, so they provided you this role. You're analytical in your thinking, and you're very sharp in coming up with the right course of action to do different things here. In terms of work, so this is more, I feel that this is more of a career for you, but we're going to get more into it. So I see here leadership, okay? So that is the beginning of your week. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Being rewarded, and this could be here a promotion that you're receiving from your job as being a leader, supervisor, somebody of authority. And here is like showing, doubling up on this. It's saying basically you're being rewarded for your hard work, okay? So it's giving you the independence that you need, the independence that you were seeking and looking for with this job, with this company. It could very well be that some, and this does not resonate for everybody, but some I feel may even be leaving and becoming a manager or supervisor or leader with another company. And, you know, they're recognizing you for your skill set, for the unique abilities that you're bringing to the table. Okay. Then you go on into the Star. You're hopeful about this new change. You're feeling renewed. You feel optimistic. You feel energetic to get things going forward. So that's what's going on with this. Then moving on, we have the Three of Pentacles. You're collaborating with this new team. You might be giving instructions on how to do certain things, or providing your guidance or your opinions on something. You might be building things a certain way and having the team kind of follow through with that process. So that's what I'm seeing. Then I see the Five of Cups. So you have a, it's kind of like changes to maybe the game plan here. for some, it's like the Five of Cups is like regret, failure, or disappointment. But I don't see that this is extreme in this reading. I feel like maybe it could very well be that the guidance or projection that you were trying to help others with, it didn't go to the liking of you. It didn't go to the right avenue of what you were trying to accomplish here. And in that being, it's a disappointment that you have to start over again and provide another type of plan or structure or guidance to this team, or helping the team in some other way, something like that. Then I see here the Knight of Swords. You're driving ahead, you're going past this, you're moving past the obstacles. You're thinking fast, and you're thinking, you're taking action on a different change, a different pathway here, a different projection of your plans, a different, a different way of thinking that you're providing, or different opinions to something that, maybe you had an aha moment, and then it's like you're projecting that aha moment because it's like this other plan that you originally came out with didn't quite work, right? So now this new plan, you're feeling like a zest to go for it and start this new process. Okay, very cool. So let's see what's in the energy for this coming week, huh? Okay, so what's in Libra's energy for this coming week? Let us know, spirits. What's in Libra's energy for this coming week? I also ordered some new tablecloths and a couple of more decks of cards. And I ordered a tuning fork so I can help tune some energy towards you guys. I constantly care about you and this channel and trying to help out others here as much as I can. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like somebody's trying to hijack part of this reading. I'm not going to put these. Let me go ahead and redo some of this. It's like another sign. But I do see that card is correct. I'm getting a correct in my head. I know which cards are correct for each sign and what are not. Okay. As I said, the cards are a tool for me. So too busy winning, okay? And you are, right? Because you became this leader, supervisor, or lead. They gave you some kind of lead role. You might even be assigned to overseeing some kind of project or some kind of area of your company, okay? It might not even be a title. It might be just overseeing something, because they see how hard you are of a worker and how diligent you are, right? So you are busy winning. That's true. And Spirit's confirming that. No facts, never has the facts, makes shit up, lies. Okay. So somebody in this energy as you're moving forward might be saying some things that it's not like they're talking a lot of crap. I'm not getting that from this reading. It's like I'm getting that they're saying things here and there. They might even be saying snide remarks in front of your face. Like, you're saying something like, well, this is the way I do this. And then they would say, well, how do you know that's the correct way? You know, that kind of energy, right? And it's just because of jealousy. I wouldn't pay any mind or attention to this person. This person, I feel, is actually mentally deranged. It's not even that, you know, some people are jealous and envious of your success and bitter towards your success, okay? With this person, I'm getting somebody that is mentally off. There's something wrong with them mentally. They can have a bipolar disorder. I'm getting even somebody could have like a psychosis, something where they're imagining things. Okay, so don't pay any attention to that person. And they're coming across as somebody that is not social with everybody, a part of the social group with everybody. I'm getting like somebody more kind of standoffish, you know. They could know everybody. It's like they're acquainted with everybody, but it's kind of like they're kind of doing their own thing, and they're kind of quiet, and then sometimes they come out and blurt these silly things out, right? Don't pay any attention to them. They have a mental disorder, okay? Then you have creeping. The same person is curious to what you're doing. I'm also getting, for some of you, this is a boss that's creeping, trying to figure out what you're doing. They want to make sure that you're working. I don't know why that is, because you are very diligent and loyal in your work, but they are creeping, trying to see if you're on it and doing the job. For some, and for others, I'm getting that it's a person that is creeping on you, trying to kind of understand what it is that you're doing. They want to see. It's like somebody kind of obsessed and curious at the same time. Like they're wondering, is Libra really working? Or are they just making this up? You know, it's like that kind of energy. Okay, so let's get some oracle. It's really weird energies. This person with the psychosis is really weird. Just stay away from them. Some people, it's like some people, I want to tell you guys something. Some people you cannot help that have a mental disorder. You cannot help some people, okay? You know, some people, they're stuck in their mind, you know, and all you can do is pray for them, or you could, you know, try to help them the best you can by just being there to listen, just to listen. There's no point in arguing with somebody with psychosis, because they're always going to feel that they're right in their mind, okay? So it would be a waste of your energy to do that. And that's why I'm here, to provide you guidance on these things, right? I give you these tarot sign readings, but then, you know, I'm providing you the guidance in some of these situations, because some of them can be strange and confusing, right? You don't know exactly what would be a good move, what would be the proper way to handle some of these things, right? Or, you know, just providing you a different way of understanding and thinking about some of these things, you know. But I am the reader, and I just provide you my opinion. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind, and understand that these are general readings, okay? In no way am I telling you to go out and do these things, or make specific choices. You know, you are the owner of yourself, so you're making your own choices in life, okay? I am merely the reader, and this is for entertainment purposes, okay? And I want to let you know that. And I have been reading for many, many years of my life. Jesus, many years, since I was a kid. Okay. And, you know, I provide this for you, of course, because I do care that there should be, I think, the way I think about things is like, if you have the ability and you are a spiritual person, or you are a light worker, why are you not providing that support to others in the world, right? That's why I decided to do this, you know. I decided to do this because I honestly care. I care about providing that guidance and support to others. And this world cannot be just chaos or pessimistic or sarcastic or all of those things. There has to be people genuinely, just like me, that care about you, the viewer, and care to provide you as much guidance as they can and show you that there's real people out there, like myself. And there are. I've come across many channels that there are. Okay, so be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Yeah, this person that is creeping, the boss or the coworker is trying to figure you out. And the person that has a bipolar or psychosis can't stop you from being who you are. You're actually you're taking off with things anyway, okay? They cannot stop you from shining and being who you truly are. You know the way. Trust your intuition on this journey. And I feel that many of you do. It's like you're, okay, Libra, you're thinking, and by your thinking, you're coming up with structure in your brain. You're coming up with ideas, and you're modeling certain things in your mind, and you're putting that into fruition. You're making an action on these things, okay? And sometimes, for some of you, you overthink things. You overthink things, okay? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because you kind of take it 10 steps ahead. You kind of see, okay, well, if I go this direction, this is going to fail, 10 steps ahead of time. So you have to trust in your own intuition on the journey that you're taking, this journey, which is doing quite well, okay? Let go of the past. It is time to envision a new story. For some of you may be into your thoughts sometimes, where you're thinking about previous people in the past. You're thinking about situations that didn't work for you in the past. You're wondering if this is going to fail again, or you're wondering, why should I even get involved with another person? That might fail, but you have to just kind of let that go. This is a new beginning for you, okay? From right now going forward, that's new chapters in your life, okay? What happened previously, we cannot control what happened previously, right? And we cannot control what people think of us, okay? All we can control is how we think of ourselves and how we project and how we create an action into the world, okay? So you have to let go of all of that sadness and grief, or thinking the thoughts of somebody else or the thoughts of past situations. You let that go, because you're creating and manifesting a new world for yourself. You're creating and manifesting a new life, okay? So that's important. That's important, okay? And that's important for anybody watching this channel, all right? You do need to let go of your past in order to succeed for your future, okay? You don't want to be stuck in a past, okay? It's like being stuck in a, let's say you fall into a ditch, and you're sitting there in a ditch going, I wonder if anyone's going to come and save me. I wonder if anyone's going to come, and you've fallen into that, let's say it's like a Grand Canyon ditch, okay? And you can't sit there and contemplate so much if someone's going to come save you. Why? Because you would run out of water and food, right? Okay, so you would have to think of a strategy quickly in order to save yourself, right? So when you stop and contemplate too much on the past and about how things didn't work and, how you felt like this or that, that's not helping you in the current and towards your future. You have to think about the present. Okay, how do I get out of the ditch? How do I get out of this hole that I'm in? Okay, this is how I'm going to do it right now. I can't sit there and think about what could have, would have been. This is what's happening now. This is what I'm going to do right now. And this is how I'm getting out of the ditch. 5 things that are going to get me out of this ditch. Let me write them down. How am I going to execute those things? For each one of those things, I listed 5 things. Now let me put details on each one of those to help me establish how I'm going to get out of this ditch. That is planning, okay? And, anyone on this channel can execute that kind of planning, all right? Okay, so Libra, we are completed with your reading. We are going to go into Gemini. Okay. Spirit guides, let us know what you see for Gemini, March 17th through March 23rd, 2024. Gemini. Gemini, March 17th through March 23rd, 2024. How are you guys doing, by the way? How is your weekend going? Weekend's almost done, and for some, it may be even done in different parts of the world, okay? I live in the sunny California. That's where I am from, in this part of the world, right? But I welcome everybody. I love every nationality there is. And I have had friends in my life with every nationality that there is. I love all different types of food, by the way, too. So, if you guys know of any good recipes, send them. put them on the comments, because I love recipes. I love making new things. I love trying new things. Okay. Oh, what's going on here, Gemini? Okay, so you have a tower moment. Okay, but we see here something else going on. Okay. Okay, I want you guys to know something. Whenever you see anybody doing a tarot reading on a tower moment, it is not just devastation and complete ending and upheaval, okay? Some towers are that, okay? But it also has to do with the rest of the reading in order to figure out if it's that specific thing, okay? And looking at the rest of the reading, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that for you, Gemini, it's like a change. You're changing something in your life right now. It could be that you're leaving behind a relationship, or and this is a choice you're making, okay? It's a choice you're making, so it's not terrible, okay? You're changing something in your life. You're leaving somebody behind, or you're leaving a job behind, or you're deciding, I want to start my own business. I'm going to let go of this job. Now, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, so only take what resonates, okay? But that's what I see the start is. Now, it could be here that you're thinking of making the change. It may not even be the change is right now, okay? This may be future. This may be future change, okay? So I'm just telling you. Ace of Swords. So you have a breakthrough on something. Something occurred here where you're like, you know what? I've had enough of this. It's time for me to make a change. And so it's come as an epiphany to you. It's like, oh, you decided, oh, okay, you know what? This isn't working. This isn't going to work for me anymore. I got to make a change. And so this is the idea that has come across to your head to make this change. Okay, interesting. Okay, so now we have the Nine of Cups. So you feel very satisfied with the decision that you are making to make this change. So here you are thinking, an idea comes forth, and you're making this change, and it's satisfaction on you making the correct choice for this change. Okay, then you have the King of Swords. Clarity about your action, saying, you know what, I am basically, I feel correct about this action. I'm thinking wisely about this situation. and I'm taking the discipline to do it. Okay. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, in order for me to do this change, I may have to balance something. I may have to balance money. I may have to balance a couple of different priorities. I may have to balance a couple of different tasks. I'm going to have to balance something in order for this change to work. Okay. Then you have the World card. Wow, this worked out well for me. I feel that this is completed. The World is about completion, okay? So in your card reading, it's about completion. I completed this thing. It worked out well for me. I was able to accomplish this change, and it was in my favor. Okay, so now let's get some energy readings. Okay, what is the energy readings for Gemini for this coming week? Let us know, spirits. Reading for Gemini for this coming week. Okay. All right. So Gemini. This says here, boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Okay. So this is I feel like this is many of your energies. You become stabilized. You're going through business correctly because you're getting the World card, the completion in the end, right? So this is many of your energies. This is like kind of confirming this reading, okay? This tower, you have created this tower. You're making that change. You know, you're changing something. It's nothing scary. It's not showing that anything scary in this reading. It's just you're making the change to let go of something, to work on something for yourself, to complete a project in a different manner, you know, leave a job behind for a business, like all of these changes, leave a relationship behind. You're making that change. And you feel good about it. You feel great energy about this. You feel like, wow, now I am in control of things, okay? And that's also what's here, too. The King of Swords is a very controlled person over the affairs, right? And that's you. Fishing for comments. Okay, so people around you may be fishing for what you are planning to do here. They may be wondering, they may be suspicious that you are going to start doing some kind of change. They may be asking questions in a roundabout way, like, for example, if they're saying something like, so, you know, I heard that, you know, there's a new promotion underway. Who do you think might get that? You know, why would you tell that person, right? They're fishing to find out information. They may be asking silly questions like, so are you happy here at this company? You know, what do you think about everybody? You know, like, it's none of their business. They're being nosy, okay? This person's being nosy. Okay. Then you have bad reputation. Now, I feel for bad reputation. some people may feel, and it's not necessarily what it's saying here. Weirdly enough, that's not what I'm getting. I am getting, like, when you start making these changes and you're doing so good, okay, you're doing good with these changes, right? You may develop a bad rep to people that are thinking, wow, you just left me behind and did all this without me. Or, wow, you didn't even tell me. And I work with you every day. You never said you're doing all this. Hey, it's none of their business, okay? That's a nosy person. You are on this journey. You are on this journey, not them, okay? And you can't let others to dictate what you're going to do or be solely in your energy to think that they're going to control you in some kind of way, okay? This is your read, okay? This is your reading. And so you're making good choices because, hey, you're the one that's the CEO here, right? Of your own destiny here, you know, of your own week reading here. They're fishing for comments, and you're developing a bad rep with these people that are a little bit jealous and envious with you. So what? Because you know what? You made great choices here for yourself and for the things you want to accomplish for your life, right? This works out fine. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Okay. Write a letter. Write a letter to your inner child. Okay. So, the richer you become, Gemini, be sure to remember where you came from. Okay? And be sure to not forget to have fun. Okay? Not everything is about work. Not everything is about getting rich or being popular or having this business, you know, blow up and succeed, okay? There's more important things sometimes in life. You cannot forget who you are, where you came from, and how to have fun. Your inner self, okay? Who you are on a deeper level is not just what we do here on this earth. It's not just the businesses we run, or it's not just the jobs that we carry. That is not who makes us and composes us to the person that we really are deep inside of us, okay? That person, you know who that person is. And I want you not to forget that. And like it says here, write a letter to yourself. Try to remember, you know, what your childlike self felt before all of this. And even go out and do something fun for yourself. You know, not everything is about work. It's also about memories, the memories we make in our life. There is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope ahead. Yeah, because somewhere in here, you know, when you're making this change for yourself, you're going to feel like a little bit of fear. You're going to feel a little bit, you might even feel anxiety. You might feel like, oh my God, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if me leaving this behind is going to work. Or me leaving this person or this job's going to work. But you have to have faith and hope. It will if you do, okay? A time to remember. Look back on your childhood. Once again, Spirit is saying they want you to look back at your childhood. And for some of you, I'm actually even getting there was like some kind of trauma. some kind of trauma for some of you in your childhood. And it's kind of like doing that kind of work to address those traumas. You should always know to love yourself, okay? Always know that. And always know, you may not think, sometimes when you're going through life, that people love you. But there's always somebody that does love you. You just don't see it. You cannot pick up that energy, you know what I mean? Many of you may not be able to pick up that energy. I could pick up energies very well. And some can pick up energies very well, just like I do. But you have to know that there's always love. There is somebody that loves you all the time in your life. You may not know who that is. And there's always God that loves you endlessly, forever. And then you have all of your spiritual guides that love you. Okay? And there's spirits in heaven that love you. All these people come in and out of our life. You wouldn't believe it. You just wouldn't believe it. Okay? It's true. So take time, like Spirit's saying here, to look back on your childhood and remember that kid-like self and do something fun for yourself. Do something to experience something fun. Not everything's about work and, going through the system and, dealing with just the business of everything. Sometimes you have to make time for who you are for yourself, okay? It's great reading. Okay. Let's continue. The next one is going to be Aquarius. Let me just kind of shuffle these a bit. Okay, spirits, let us know what you see for Aquarius for March 17th through the 23rd, 2024. See. Okay. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Overall energy for the starting of the week is the Two of Pentacles. You're going through, it's like you're taking on a lot of responsibility at your job. A lot of tasks to do. Some I'm getting a lot of repetitive things I'm getting, like that you're doing. Some things are annoying to you. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so then let's go on to the Ten of Cups. So overall, you're pretty happy and content with the way things are going. You feel like things are coming along really well, and for the most part, your life is going pretty well. You feel You feel aligned with what this is. So you're balancing multiple things here. And you go into feeling aligned with everything. You feel at peace. You feel calm and content. Okay. Then you have the Temperance card. So this is more balance. It's just balance and harmony. Everything seems to be going well. People are working well with you. You are working well with them. Okay. Queen of Cups. It's like you're healing from something previously. You've healed tremendously from something previously. Once again, you're feeling just a calmness in your life, a calmness in your week. You feel kind of like emotionally, you're stable. It's like a stabilization in your week. Everything seems to be going like a normal week for you. Okay. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. So there's some kind of change that's coming towards the end of the week. It's some kind of change. Some kind of it's like maybe you're feeling like, you know, this is so comfortable, but you want more, like you want something else. Or this is also, for some, it's like something happens towards the end of the week, some kind of change that makes you feel sad, or it makes you feel a bit of a loss of what to do. Then you have the Devil. And the Devil, you have, it's like you want more of something. You want more money, more material things. You want to buy yourself more stuff. You want more money. You want to get a house. You want to get another car, like something like that. And it's like your shadow self. It's kind of like maybe the cynical side of you starts to come through. It's kind of like, well, I never have enough. This isn't enough. I need more something. I need to be able to, it's like impatience. It's like, I need to be able to buy myself a car. I need to be able to buy myself a house. I want to be able to buy that, you know, those clothes that I wanted to get, or that jewelry I want, or shoes, or whatever it is. So it's kind of like feeling like not having enough, a lack of, and for some, it's like even feeling like there's changes, and then it makes you feel the worry of the change, and then it makes you feel like you're in a toxic environment. Don't know what that is all about so much, but that's what the reading's saying. Okay, so let's get the energy. So what's the energy for Aquarius this coming week? To come out. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that definitely wants to come out. So that's interesting. Had that in another reading too. Okay. All right. So let's see, Aquarius. You have somebody that's hating on you. But it actually, I'm getting for some that it's actually kind of like you're envious of something here. You're envious of like not having enough money, not having enough material things. So it's kind of like you really want something. You want something to change. You want to get more abundance, more money. Okay, all right. Then you have hustling, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Do you see what I'm saying? I didn't even look at this card yet. I was just looking at this, and now it's saying hustling. So it's kind of like, wow, I don't have enough. I want more. I'm you know, this is the devil. I feel like, you know, I need more. I need more of something. I need more material things. You know, I feel I'm at a lack here. I'm not getting the things that I want, right? Why is everybody else getting the things they want, but not me, right? Okay. So you're focused on hustling something here. You're focused on, I need to make more money. You might be doing a second job. You might be doing some kind of side hustle where you're selling something, or you could be selling a service or a product. You could be helping somebody sell something to make some money. But you're trying to hustle more money into your life. You want to have a lot of money to be able to buy the things that you want and be able to get what you want. And so you're really focused on that aspect of your life, right? Okay. Then you have travel. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting like you want this kind of money because you want to be able to travel. Like you want to get away from everything. You know, why can't you have $5,000-$10,000 to travel, right? Why can't you, you know? I'm getting that for some people here. You want to travel. You want to, some of you, I'm getting like travel the world. Like you just want to just go in a totally different direction, right? And just travel. Maybe just keep traveling for a while. Like a complete escapism. Okay. And for others, I'm getting like, why, you know, I need to do a vacation. I need to get away. I'm not making enough money to do this vacation. I need to start hustling to make some money. I'm going to go on this trip. And some, I'm getting somebody is like planned a trip with some people, a family member or friends, or a couple family that they want to see, or like they want to go with their friends somewhere, or their a family member somewhere, and they don't have the money yet, and they have to hustle to make that money to do that trip. It's really interesting. Okay. So what oracle cards can we pull for this week? Okay, what oracle cards? Okay. Emotions are the reflection. Look for the deeper meaning. So you're all on your emotion about this thing, okay? But there's like a deeper thing there. Maybe you feel that things are at a standstill. You're doing the same old thing. Or maybe you feel that you're in a toxic environment. Or maybe you're around toxic people. Excuse me. In any event, you have to look deeper within yourself. Okay, you have to do some work within yourself. Figure out what's really the hang up here. It's not so much material. There's something more deeper inside of you. Why is it that you want to escape? Why is it that you want to buy all this material stuff. Why? What is it that you're feeling? What is the emotion? Connect with that emotion. Okay? And try to overcome that. You know, try to do healing work on that, the inner side of you. Okay? Do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. Okay? So the spirits are saying they do want you to take this trip, or they want you to have material abundance. They're saying not only do you need to do the deeper work here just to balance out these emotions, but once you do that, then start working towards that goal. Start doing what it is that you want to do with your life, okay? Life's too short to live under somebody else's life, or to feel like you're never going to get anywhere anytime soon, right? You have to work towards things. There is nothing easy in life. Most of the time it's not easy. Most of the time you have to work on things, okay? It takes it in steps at a time to be able to get where you want to get in life, right? Speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. Yes, some of you, it's like you don't like who you are. But you have to love yourself. You were made and you were brought to this earth for a reason. Okay? And everyone in this earth is unique to their own abilities, their own skills, who they are, how they think. Like, what a wonderful world that we live in. We live in a wonderful world where everybody is different. That is fantastic, okay? That is fantastic in itself. And I want you as well, besides Spirit telling you this, I want you to speak to yourself with kindness. Because you should. You are valuable. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are smart. You're ambitious. And you can get what you want in your life. You can do anything you put your mind to, okay? I want you to know that. So let us meditate on this, okay? We're going to meditate on this, Aquarius, okay? Spirit guides of Aquarius, please lead Aquarius in the right direction so they could achieve and get the things that they want out of their life. Show them what steps are necessary to take in order for them to achieve that. Let them know that they are special and beautiful and kind and smart and ambitious. Let them know that about themselves. Let them feel the love and the energy from you, spirit guides of Aquarius. Thank you so much. Okay, Aquarius, we are going to wrap up. We're done with your reading. We're going to go on to the next reading, but I want you to know that you are special, and I care, you know, and so does your spirit guides. Don't give up. Don't give up. You have to know that you will get what you want in your life, okay? You just have to work at it. Okay? And I know some of you may not want to hear that, but it is true. But working at something gets you what you want in life, okay? Not everything is given to everybody, and not everything is so easy. Sometimes you got to work at things. And that's okay. You will get those things if you work at them. So now we're going to go with Taurus. Spirit guides, let us know what you see for Taurus for March 17th through the 23rd, 2024. Taurus. Taurus. You start off with the Two of Cups. Okay. Some kind of partnership that you're involved in. Could be your work. And it most likely is your work for many of you. For some, I'm getting like a relationship. You've come together. It could be a marriage. It could be a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. It could be two partners in a relationship. Okay? It's beautiful. Okay? And for others, this is a work partnership. Okay, great. So everything's going well with your work partnership or your love interest. Then you go into, let me work hard. Let me create something here because I want to have a wealth, a legacy. I want to be able to provide for my partner or have help them in providing, like you're doing a teamwork with them and you're working on, you're working at your job and saving some money and they're working at their job saving some money, something like that, okay? Or you're working on investments, okay? So then you have the King of Cups. So you have a very supportive partnership here, whether it's your job, your boss, your loved one, your partner. Very supportive. And it's an emotionally balanced relationship. It's like, you know, they talk to you, you talk to them, you communicate, they communicate. Both people listen and it's working out well. Okay. Then you have the Five of Swords, conflict. So there's some kind of argument here. You're having an argument with your boss or with your coworkers or with the person that you're with, your partner. There's an argument, disagreement here. Okay. And this is somewhere in midweek to late week, somewhere in the week, it's showing me. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. I'm sorry. Somebody is saying, I'm sorry. It could be them saying they're sorry to you. I'm sorry, you know, please forgive me for this. Or trying to make it up to you. Or you trying to make it up to them. Or you saying you're sorry to them. Okay, got it. Then you have the Five of Cups. It's like reflection of this. Reflection of them saying they're sorry. Reflection of you feeling sorry towards them or saying you're sorry. Or for their actions of trying to make it up to you. Reflection of this. And kind of wondering, kind of regretting and wondering. It's like you're pondering, you're contemplating, and you're kind of regretting that this even happened. This argument even happened. Oh, I feel so stupid about that. Or, oh, I don't know why we even fought. Or, oh, you know, I think that the thing that we're fighting about is so petty, you know, that kind of feeling. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what the energy shows. What's the energy for Taurus for this coming week? What's the energy for Taurus? So somebody, okay. You may feel like you're investing more in this relationship than you need to. You may feel like the other person's broke all the time and you're putting most of the cost or most of the money or taking the person out most of the time. And for others, some of you are broke yourself. And this person's always having to provide. They're always having to bail you out or pay for your outings with them or something like that. Then you have moving on. Thank you. Next. So that's that argument, okay? Like, you know, I don't need you around in my life, or I don't need to deal with this, or if this is a job, it's just like an argument. You know what? I'll talk to you when you cool down, you know, something like that. Okay. Then you have no facts, never has the facts, makes S up, lies, right? Okay. So you may feel like, you know, this person's wrong and you're right. They never got the facts straight. You know, that's not exactly how you feel. That's not exactly who you are. That's not exactly how you act. Why are they saying all this business, right? Why are they saying all this? And for others, it's like they say that about you, you know, like, or it's like they're saying that you're saying that they don't have the facts right, or they're saying you don't have the facts right. You're saying something to them, and they're saying, man, you don't know anything about that. Or you don't know what you're talking about. Or, you know what, just forget that we even discussed this. You know, it's like an argument, right? Okay. So, but ultimately from this, you know, they come forth and they apologize, or they tell you that they're sorry, or, you know, they're doing some kind of action to show that they still want you around in their life, you know, something like that. And you're reflecting on that. For some, it's like you're regretting this argument, this disappointment. You're regretting what you said or what they said or whatever it is there. Okay. Let's get some oracle on this. For somebody here, okay, I'm getting, this is going to sound funny to you guys, but I'm getting somebody here saying, oh, I'm glad that that she made another video, you know, about my videos, right? I find that to be funny that I'm picking that up. You know, I'm always going to make more videos for you guys. You know, I'm trying to be there for you, okay? I'm trying to be that wisdom and guidance and provide you these readings. You know, I'm a real person doing this for you. And I care, you know. And there's some people out there that are just like me. They care too. You know, I've seen some of them. They care about people that watch their readings. I see that too. You know. Okay. All right, so what do we got here? Choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance. You are important. They are correct. The spirit is correct. There is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there is hope. Okay? Yes, there is always hope, especially in your situation. You're contemplating this, like you're thinking, oh, you know, I regret that this whole thing happened, blah, blah, blah. You know, and while the argument is happening, you're like, oh my God, this is just a hopeless situation, or I need to just leave them, or I need to leave this job, or I don't want to work in this department or work for this person anymore, whatever that is, or work with these coworkers. But no, there's hope ahead, okay? You're not seeing it yet. It's like I'm seeing the moon, okay? Everything's unclear right now, right? You are wanted. there is a home waiting within. You're always wanted, okay? You are wanted, all right? For some of you, many of you actually, this love interest that your partnership is, they want you in their life. This is just a disagreement. This is just an argument. It's gone blown out of proportion. But they want you around in their life, that's for sure. And for others, I'm getting for somebody here, this is really strange. The parents want you to leave this person because they want you around. The parents want you to come back home. I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody in this reading. Okay? You're always wanted and you are always loved, Taurus. Always loved, okay? I want you to know that. That was a good reading, Taurus. We're going to move on to our next star sign. Our next star sign is going to be Virgo. Okay. Spirit guides, let us know what you see for Virgo for March 17th through March 23rd, 2024. What do you see for Virgo? I'm getting the name Janaea. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Janaea? Janaea is smiling. I don't know what that means. That's what I get in my mind, okay? That's the image that comes in my mind right now. Okay, you have, Virgo, you have the Lovers. Great partnership, oh, passion, deep love, the two of you coming together. This can also be you're working together, like you're becoming part of a job. It could be like, you just started a job and everybody's liking you. Everybody's getting along with you. That could also be that. Okay, that's great. Then you have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, somebody's coming and saying, I want to offer you my heart. I want to offer you my heart. I want to propose to you. I'm in love with you. Or I want you to be my boyfriend, girlfriend, or my partner. I'm in love with you. How great. For others, it's like the boss says to you, I think you're doing a great job here. I want to offer you something, okay? Or I want to offer you promotion, or I want to offer you a pay raise or something like that. That's great. Okay. Then you have the High Priestess. So, like the divine is standing by you. Ooh, you have your spiritual guides around you during this time. They're showing a complete love and support for you, Virgo. They're showing complete love and support. I'm even getting somebody that has passed away that's standing by you, and they're very supportive. They're giving you guidance during this time. Great. Then you have the Four of Coins. Pentacles. So you start saving money. You're doing well, and you start saving money because you're doing so well. It's like you're putting money aside. You're building a future here. you're having a sense of stability, okay? Then you have the Two of Swords. So it's a union with somebody. In this meeting, it's a union with somebody. It's being in love with the person, and everything is going well. Okay, or being in love with the company, and it's going perfectly fine. Okay, then you have the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords I'm getting in this reading, it's kind of like, okay, for most of you, the Three of Swords is going to be, you got over a heartbreak, you got over sad times, you got over depression, you got over this emotional pain that you've been going through, okay? You've got over it, okay? And you moved on from it. It's like you are still healing, but you're kind of over it now. And for others, I'm getting that for some others, it's like you're suffering from depression. It's like you're like something hurts you. Something hurts you at the end of the week. It could be something somebody says. It could be something that they do, and you feel hurt by this. Okay, but that's not for everyone. So take what resonates. That's only for a few, because most of the people here, it's going to be, you've kind of gotten over this pain from your past. Okay. So let's get some energy. What is the energy for Virgo for this coming week? Let us know. The energy for Virgo for this coming week. Let us know. Okay. Okay. For some, I'm feeling like you're ignoring somebody that's trying to contact you from your past. You know, that's old news, okay? They were bad karma. It was just a complete nightmare with them. And they are trying to get evidence on you to try to blackmail you in some kind of way or manipulate some kind of situation. For others, or for a few, like the ones that are heartbroken here at the end of this coming week, you end up ignoring this person that broke your heart. They were bad karma. And you are getting the evidence. You're basically displaying to them the evidence. Well, look, I found out what you did. I saw it online, or I read an email or a text message, whatever this is. I saw a photo, whatever, and you're showing them that evidence. Look what you did. You know, I can't come back to this, you know, and the ignoring happens, right? And you feel like, wow, that was just horrible to be with them or deal with them. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get some oracle messages on this. And I want you guys to know that heartbreak isn't forever, okay? Anyone can heal from a broken heart. You just got to give yourself time, all right? Time. And it could take as much time as you need, okay? No one can dictate how much time that you need for a broken heart. It's really up to you, It's how you feel, okay? You take yourself, you give yourself time to mend your broken heart. You know, you have to give yourself time to heal over things, okay? For some people, it's not immediate. Some people, it takes years to heal, you know, and that's okay. Give yourself the time that you need to heal, okay? Okay. Spirits are saying to you, let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel, okay? So give yourself permission to feel this broken heart. For those of you that are going through a broken heart right now, give yourself permission to feel it. It is time to celebrate, cultivate an air of celebration today. Eventually, you're going to get over this, whatever this hurt is, and you are going to celebrate. There's going to be some kind of joyous occasion that happens for you. You might meet somebody new. You might reconnect with a friend or somebody that you haven't seen in a long time from your past, and the connection goes great. And for others, it's like, wow, you know what? I got a new job and it's paying more than the last job that I just had. That was a heartbreak, right? So it will be time for you to celebrate soon. Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. There is good all around you in the world. There's beauty, everything in the world. I want you to remember this card because your spirits are telling you to let love guide you, okay? And it could be the love of your animals. It could be the love of your family. It could be the love of your friends. Let them be able to help you through this hard time, okay? Don't close yourself off. Don't isolate yourself, okay? Let people be able to help you through this, you know, because they care about you. Many they are there and they care about you, okay? There is somebody in your life that cares, that wants to help, right? So allow that to happen, because by feeling, by letting it out, you're able to not only feel good about yourself, but you're able to move forward. You're able to you know, go in the right direction of your life, meet somebody new eventually, or get a new job eventually, or, you know, if you're disconnecting from a family member, it's like that reconnection will happen at some point later on down the road, right? So you have to let love guide you, okay? Let those people in your life be there for you. That will help you tremendously. It takes a lot of weight off your shoulders, okay? So this is beautiful messages from your spirit guides that do care about you, and they love you. They love you just selflessly, okay? They love you every day, all the time, and they are always with you. Okay, so we are going to conclude those readings for now. I'm going to upload this video with the readings that we just did, and then I'll continue with Leo and Sagittarius in a bit, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and definitely hit the notifications so you get notified on any new videos I have. Once again, I appreciate you, every single one of you, and I do care, okay? Thank you so much.